What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Ooh, we here. Welcome to We Outside, everybody. Welcome to We Outside. And literally, it's just we and outside today. We we're here today, man. Our lovely co-host couldn't be with us tonight.
Kind of empty in here.
It's looking a little empty, but we gonna rock it out. Today's episode is sponsored by Harper's Vending. We can get all your vending needs. We just actually set up our first laundry machine. Yay!
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
just set up the
what's
laundry
up.
machine. But we here today. It's Thursday. We're gonna do something a little different today. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but what's going on? Shayna, today, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. It's cold outside, but I'm good.
Okay. Yeah,
How
it's
are
definitely
you?
cold. I'm blessed and highly flavored. And
Okay.
I can't wait to enjoy my weekend with my children and my wife. It's been a very, very long week.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 10 o'clock. It's late, but we here. We got to get the people what they need. I got you something. Here you go.
I know.
You're going to open it up? You're going to show the people what I got you?
Sure.
I would have waited for the rest of the team, but I already got these bags on the table, and I don't want people to be like, why y'all got these cool bags on the table and y'all not opening it up? We got some stuff.
Okay, so we got the We Outside mugs.
Boop.
All right.
That's fire right there, you know. Shout out to Quanta on Pontiac. Handmade with love.
Yes.
Oh, did she put a business card in here? No, I just say thank you, Mama Q. Thank you, Mama Q. Appreciate you. I can't wait to put a little something in here. Put my coffee in here. This cold too, man. We got some good merch going, man. Hey, we out here. We outside. I'm just let y'all know. I mean, you know, whoever our next guest is, I'm gonna gift them with a cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whoever, our next guest. Maybe we should send Aria a cup. We getting ready to tap in with her. But welcome to the show. We your favorite late night show here on the Hot 93.97 network. Couple things before we get started. Man, shout out to the new shows that we got dropping. I mean, we got Cujo's new shows dropping with his new co-host, No Hangover. That's dropping tomorrow. Fire. He's talking about good stuff, staying sober, taking accountability. It's called No Hangover, so the name explains itself.
Okay.
And then Ty's show with his new co-host is starting as well with Lay. So welcome to the family, Lay. Welcome to 93.97 network. Can't wait to meet you. We're a little bit crazier than the other ones, but we love you. It's all love. We here for you. Whatever you need, you just gotta text us during business hours because we be outside. So we gotta tap in.
That's why they put us late night because
we late night.
We
remember
misbehave sometimes.
Remember you could watch all that like the good reruns this late.
All that.
Remember you could watch all that reruns. They used to come on Nick at Night.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, I forgot about Nick at Night.
Look at you messing up. I don't know how you forget about that was the show. Man, so there's a couple things going on in the world. I put me a little couple of notes in my phone today. I was feeling sophisticated a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't really notes. They just screenshots of stuff I want to talk about. I'm just gonna be real with y'all.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's be real with y'all. Shout out to Rod and Alyssa that came through on Tuesday. They was dropping some gems.
They were. I was all in.
It was all
in.
You was all in.
I was.
You for sure was all in. You for sure was all in. So I just found out today. I was today years old when I found out that Michael Jackson actually was trying to have a casino, a theme park on the riverfront here in Detroit back in 1989-ish. And Dennis Archer, the mayor, actually turned it down. It was a proposal for it. and the people of the city of Detroit voted no on it. What's
Oh,
crazy
wow.
is a few years later, they granted all of them the casinos that we now know as Hollywood, Motor City, and MGM to be open. So that's crazy. Michael Jackson almost had he was gonna have a theme park set up. It was gonna be called the Thriller. I just
Mhm.
looked this up. It was cold. He had the whole format, but apparently the city of Detroit wasn't. I don't know if they wasn't ready for it. They didn't want it, but
Mhm.
they did a vote and they said no. I just saw that. I just seen a little article about that. I thought that was
It's very interesting. I wonder why
very.
he chose Detroit of all places. I mean, that would have been cool, but
It's a lot of land in Detroit,
Mhm.
and you got to think 1989 Detroit. It was nothing on that Riverwalk yet. So you figure a lot of
Yeah.
land. You figure they have they got major. It's still a lot of land available in Detroit. Um, there's a whole bunch of land. So
Mhm.
you figure that back then it probably was super cheap, and it was gonna cost him less than $1 billion. He
Mhm.
had it. I mean, it's MJ.
I mean, shoot, land here is cheap now. I mean, compared, to other places, because you got a lot of people that's buying property and everything.
People definitely buying property up here.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing people in neighborhoods that I wouldn't even go in, so I'm like, I don't know about that. No, for real, I just like, I don't know about that right there, Mr. Postman. I don't think I'd live out there if I was you. But I mean, shout out to Detroit, wherever you live. Shout out everybody got they goods, they ups and they downs.
Mm.
Did you see that Billboard chart that they dropped? That's what I really want to talk about tonight.
Mhm.
Like, give me your all time favorite give me your top 5 rappers of all time. Or do you need top 10?
Mm. Ooh, I would have to. Ooh, I mean, on my list, I have, of course, I got Jay. Um, I mean, Ye used to be one of my favorites.
Oh, okay.
He was.
So where is Jay at?
I don't think he top 5 anymore.
Ooh.
Like, oh yeah, definitely like would have been top 5 for me.
Okay.
And because I know where you're going with this about Wayne. Like honestly, like with Wayne, like I would give it to him just out of respect, but I wasn't me personally, I wasn't big on listening to Wayne growing up.
Okay.
Like, my siblings and stuff, they was. But I mean that I don't take away his talent or anything like that, but I just wasn't hard, like,
Is that because you was listening to Big Daddy Kane?
Hell no, I was listening to
What's wrong with Big Daddy Kane?
I wasn't listening to no damn Big Daddy Kane.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
You probably was listening to I need a hip hop, the hippie, the hip, the don't stop, the ting, bang, bang, the boogie.
You was in the video.
I probably was in the video. I need my money then. Y'all owe up. I definitely need my money up front. All day, every day. I'm all day. I'm here with my people too. I'm just, I'm sending out these links to y'all. Everybody like, what's going on? What y'all doing tonight? I'm sending all these good folks these links we got out here. We definitely live on YouTube. We on Twitter. We on Instagram. I just shared a link on Instagram. Y'all can check us out. Tap in with us. We always here. For the people that's just popping in, we here 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. because yes. We ain't got nothing else to do this late. My mama used to say, ain't nothing open this late but legs in Coney Island. So
no, I thought that was a little bit later.
Is it?
Midnight.
It's a weekday though. It's Thursday.
Okay, for a weekday.
It's Thursday.
Sure.
we need to see if Hungry Harvest can start making some late night deliveries up here.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tap in. I'll take a good slider meal right about now. I ain't gonna hold her up. Like I would definitely take a fire
You
slider
always
meal.
have access to hungry.
Not all the
Harper's, though.
time. I don't. She be closed. She be like, not today. I'd be like, you cooking tonight? She be like, I just worked out. I worked. I ain't cooking today, babe. I'm like, all right.
Well, Shane cooked tonight.
She made lasagna last night.
Yeah, I know. Oh, y'all still eating on that?
Yeah, I kind of ran into quick story. So last night I was like working, like met up with a little bit of my family and stuff like that. I was like not feeling too good. Had a little sippy sip, was chilling. And at some point, I ran into the wall at home. I was asleep. I don't know. At some point, I was asleep on the floor. My wife woke up. She's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Nothing. I don't feel good." She's like, "What's all that noise?" I'm like, "That was me. I fell into the wall." "How did you do that?" And we got wood floors, and my socks were slippery. And I had other clothes on the floor. When I stepped on them, I like went to the wall.
Okay.
I woke up. I wish I'd have woke up the whole house. I wish I know my kids ain't listening to this, but if you are, when I get home, if the room's not clean, you got something else coming. Okay? It ain't good.
So you did a quick flight into the wall. Okay.
I did a quick flight into the wall.
All right.
But yeah. So you said not Jay. He not in your top
No,
five?
no, I said he is.
He is?
Yeah.
So who you got? Tell me who you got. It's too hard for you?
I got Jay.
Okay.
I got, and now mind you, this is my list.
Yeah, that's your list.
So I got Jay. I got Cole.
Okay. Your all time? Okay.
Now maybe I should make a top 10.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like your top 10.
10, yeah. So J. Cole. I like Kendrick.
Oh, for sure. Okay, I like Kendrick.
Do I want to give M a spot?
Ooh. Big M.
I think I might give him a spot as far as top 10.
Okay. Detroit native, is that why?
No. I mean it helps, but nah.
M do got bars though.
He do.
People really be people be sleeping on Eminem. Especially I feel like the newer generation, they just like, oh, who's this white guy? It's like the lyricist of all time. What are you talking like? If you actually sit back and listen to what he be rapping about. I listened to a song the other day. It looked like he just made it. It sounded like he made it recently, but he didn't. Because I know it didn't. Because I remember listening to it in high school. So I'm like, dog is really the GOAT. People really be sleeping on Doggy Bone. I'm not gonna hold you up.
Right.
I rock with him. Okay, you got him.
Of course, you got Pac. And
really, you a Pac fan?
I am a Pac fan.
Okay.
I'm a Pac fan. I was a fan of Big too. You know.
Okay. He only had 2 albums.
I know that's true. How many albums did Pac have?
I don't know how many albums Pac had. I was more of a Biggie fan than a Pac fan. I'm more of a rhythm and rap type of guy. I like Pac, but Biggie, I don't know. I just kind of could correlate more with his music.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I thought Pac had. I think they both had great runs. I wish we could have seen more of it.
Right.
Definitely.
That's And I feel like I need to put like some old school people in that spot too.
You said some old school? Like who? Or who you got? Oh, she thinking.
No, I wouldn't give them top 10. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to think about my top. That's a good question. What about you?
My top. All right. So my top, I might have to do it like a little top 10 because I actually like lyricism. So I'm definitely put Lil Wayne as number 1 in my top 10.
Okay.
I'm going Lil Wayne. I'm going Jay-Z because I like Jay-Z. His music is fire. I like, and not because of sales. He's just the GOAT.
The fact that he don't write stuff.
Yeah.
And then one thing about him that I respect too is like he speak all facts. Like whatever.
And then when Jay-Z said, when a good girl gone bad, she gone forever. It's like, because I was dating hood rats at the time, so I felt that in my soul. I said, ooh. I said, my dog talking spicy. I said, all right. So I'm gonna go Jigga.
Mm-hmm.
After Jigga, I'm gonna go Biggie. And that's only based off because Biggie only had 2 albums, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm just honorary mention. I put Pac honorary mention. So if I could put an asterisk next to his name, put him at the bottom of my 10 honorary mention because he did a lot for the culture. As far as where rap is today. I'm putting Lupe Fiasco up there.
Oh wow, interesting. I was just listening to him like last week.
Listen,
hey, that's interesting. Okay.
My man said, "Listen, when Kick Push came out, listen." When he said, she said, "I don't need your skateboard. I got mine right here. I weigh 150 pounds." I said, "Oh my God, dog! I never even had a skateboard, but I definitely asked mom for a skateboard when he dropped Kick Push. Then he dropped Kick Push too. Oh my, it was over for me. But I like a lot of underground rap. So I gotta put Lupe up there.
Okay.
I'm going Big Daddy Kane. I like Big Daddy Kane. He is he just got it. It just sounds so natural when he rap. His flow is crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go old school again. I'm actually I can't put them in my top 10.
Who?
MGK. Not MGK. I'm messing up.
I'm
messing
MGK.
up. I don't like Machine Gun Kelly. Okay, at all.
I was like, oh.
not because of nothing. I just don't think his music is good at all. Like I can't sit here and tell you like a Machine Gun Kelly song.
I know one, but
Oh no, and then man, I gotta go. Do I want to put him in the top? I think I'm gonna put him on top. I gotta put Ross up there. Rick Ross.
Okay.
I had to put Rick Ross up there. Honorary club mentions. Travis Porter.
If you talk honorary club, yes.
Honorary club mentions.
Listen, yeah, of course.
You couldn't go to the club and like I know not everything is drill music, but you couldn't go to the club and not play Travis Porter back in the day. I'm finna what?
Make it rain. Like Travis Porter, they was lit. But I have to say, if you want to go honorary club mentions, like when I first started going up, Jesus, I'm dating myself. When I was first going to the club, my era, we had the hypest club music. I don't care when like the crunk music was out, Lil Jon and all of them. Like we had the best. I felt like that whole era it was the best time to like hit the clubs and all that stuff. So
it definitely was. That was real dance music though. The music not just if you got I'm gonna shoot you in the face, I'm gonna kill you in the face. I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm not putting them in my top 10, but Sean Paul though in the club. I never know what he was saying, but he used to sound good. He was like, speaking of Sean Paul, Afrobeats music is a whole vibe. I've been listening to like a lot of Afrobeats, a lot of Jamaican theme. That boy, Burner Boy.
Oh yeah, I started getting into him.
Yeah. I'll be in the house.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like him. I listen to Wizkid too.
Oh, Wizkid is fire. I definitely I rock with Wizkid. I ain't gonna hold you up though. My R&B top 10 to be stupid because I'm gonna have to throw. People be mad at me, but I don't care. You know, I'm put Chris Brown in there.
I was gonna say Chris is.
I'm putting Chris Brown in there. Usher, Michael Jackson.
yes.
Even though Michael Jackson technically, he everywhere. He hitting all the pinnacles.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he's more like
he go
a
more pop.
artist,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But what category would you put Prince music in though?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Because Prince could hit.
He had his
And then this only males
pop,
because we can't even jump into the females. We like
yeah, Prince wouldn't be.
I don't know what Prince
he
would
wouldn't be a pop.
Prince would just be
He's
Prince.
Simple.
He is simple. He
what in his own lane.
Prince was the only dude that could wear open purple blouse, a guitar, and his hair perm and high heels, and women love him.
Right.
They love Prince, man. Let me step outside with a purple blouse on and some heels. My wife would be like, she'd be like, yeah.
That made me thinking that Dave Chappelle.
Blouses, pancakes. Dog, really, man, listen. Prince was, I feel like, when it comes to R&B music, I feel like the best R&B music. I know we're getting away from our all-time raps, but I feel like R&B music in the 80s and the 90s was fucking superb.
Of course, excuse me. Yeah.
There's new R&B music, it'd be like, let me lay you down and suck on your booty. That's how I go. They don't even, ain't no mystery to it. Ain't no mystery
Straight to the point.
Yeah, ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they was freaky too back then.
Yeah, but they used to let me lick you up and down.
It was like more
till you say stop.
Romance.
It was
to it. I don't know. Like, yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy listening to music go from what was that? What was that song? Rockin' Knockin' the Boots to IMX. My first time. I ain't gonna, man. You remember IMX?
Yeah, I remember IMX.
Man, remember Dog was on Sister. Man, what you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I just feel like I don't know. What was that song in high school that you related love to? That song that you like when you think high school, what's that R&B song that you up all night on the phone talking to your boo? Like you just everywhere. You in the bathroom, you on the floor, like
wow.
What's that song?
So honestly, when I was in high school, I was more of a rockhead at the time.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like honestly, as far as like me and my ex or whatever, our song was actually I don't know why I'm bringing up rock. Stellar by Incubus.
Oh, word?
Yeah. So like I said, I was more into rock at that time. So and boy bands. So I mean maybe a couple of their songs.
Okay. Okay. I like alternative music though. So I be listening to some. I listen to Fall Out Boy. I listen to MCR. Who else I listen to? I go crazy with Reliant K. A lot of people don't know who Reliant K is.
I knew they was Christian, right?
I don't think they was Christian.
Wait a minute, Reliant K.
They used to make that song. Be My Escape.
I might be mixing them up, but I know who you're talking about.
I might have to.
I could have sworn they because growing up and stuff, like I went to a private school, high school, and so church and everything. So I could have sworn that they were Christian.
Well, are they Christian? They might be. I don't know if they. I don't think they Christian. I feel like.
I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Let me see.
No, they got a song called "Be My Escape." Fire. I feel like black people shun other black people when it comes to listen to rock music, but we started that shit. You know what I'm saying? They really forget who Elvis really got his music from.
Oh yeah, Christian rock. I knew they were. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it said right under there.
Let me see.
They description it say Christian rock too. Yeah, because I was like, I knew people.
That must have been recently.
Not because they were.
Oh, they from Canton, Ohio.
They were pretty
Oh,
popular
yeah, this,
when
huh?
I was going to school and stuff.
Yeah, this them right here.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew they sound
You used
familiar.
to I used to listen to Yellow Card.
Oh yeah.
Oh, listen.
I bought that album.
Who sing that one song? It's you and me and all of the people.
I know the
nothing
song,
can
but
do. Man,
yeah, I know the song, but I can't think of.
I'm trying to tell you.
And it just sound like them typical songs you hear on like the rom coms,
Yeah.
romantic comedies and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I used to listen to. Not used to. I still do. I listen to country. I listen to Rascal Flatts. I listen to Brian. I listen to Tim McGraw still. And the only reason I listen to Tim McGraw is because of Nelly. Because it's all in my head. Over and over.
Yeah, shoot, because what was it? Didn't country stem from blues?
Yeah, country definitely stem from blues.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you up. Oh, you was in the car the other day when I was playing Louis Armstrong.
Yes. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I be making my wife mad because I be walking around the house singing. She be saying, my wife be talking about, and no, we didn't fire the rest of the crew, okay? No, we didn't fire the rest of the crew, okay? Some last minute issues had arisen, okay? Smarty pants. Talking about, did y'all fire the rest of the crew? No, we didn't, okay? That was funny though. I just asked her if she wanted to come on. She's talking about, nah, babe, I put my robe on already. She talking about Fun Size.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if she still go by that name, Fun Size. If that's what name she gonna go by.
We gotta have a reunion.
Yeah, I do. I do want to. It's just me and you today. I was gonna say it's me and us. So I do want to tap in to some other stuff tonight because I'm trying. I want to. You know what I'm saying? Get on the Kevin Samuels interview tip. You know. No. As soon as they say something, I want to hang up on them. How much you weigh? 100. Click. I just want to.
But you gotta be like in the camera, just taking your time trying to find the button.
Oh, do I? Is that how I go?
Well, that's how. What's his face? Afion Crockett when he do Kevin Samuels. Oh. I think his name is Devin Samuels.
That he is. Man, nobody do it better than Kevin though. He definitely was on it, man. It's it's crazy out here in the world. So I'm just looking at a couple things. Not to get off the music tip, but what is going on out here? You got the Maryland mayor resigns after being arrested on 56 counts of child pornography. Yeah. So the mayor of College Park, Maryland, was arrested on Thursday morning with 56 counts of child pornography in his possession. This is mind-blowing. And then, what else happened today? Oh, a California high school kid dies today because they got stabbed 3 times by a freshman student. Like, bro, like, what's going on? Like, we sending y'all to school to learn. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong though. I used to get to a fight here and there, but I ain't never.
Don't nobody fight fair no more. Like,
because can't nobody fight no more. They listen to all that drill music. They just want to shoot the ops. Yeah. That's it. So this morning, I'm taking my kids to school, and my baby girl says, "Hey, we got to be careful. We got to look out for those ops." I said, "Who told you that?" Yes. And she kept saying, I was like, "Please don't go to school saying that." She's like, "What, the ops?" I said, "Please don't go to school saying that about that." She's like, "Okay."
I heard. She
man.
Ready for him.
She ready. I'm like, she down. That's my dog right there. She good people.
She want all the smoke. She with it.
She definitely will all the smoke. We're gonna take a quick music break. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Tap in. We come right back. We're talking about our top 10 today, top 10 rappers. Talking about some social issues that's going on in the world. We're gonna hit a couple vital points. Tap right back in with us.
No, they did not get fired.
Yeah, and they didn't get fired. Fun size. I'm not gonna put your real name out there. I don't know who's looking for you, but they didn't get fired. Okay, we'll be right back. All right. Talking about, did they get fired? Did y'all fire them? Welcome back. Welcome back. We had to take a quick music break. Man. It was just popping today, man. What dogs? No, I ain't saying that. He's talking about how he was popping flavor and dripping sauce.
What?
You ain't never seen it on the court show?
No.
Oh man, I gotta find the clip. I gotta play it for you.
No.
Cause the judge was like, "What?" He said, "I'm popping flavor and dripping sauce." He was like, "Oh, okay, I don't know what that means."
I know which judge.
I don't know. It was one of them.
Okay.
It was one of them. So I saw the chick on the radio. She was talking to Michael B. Jordan, and she was asking him about the new movie, and he responded like, "Oh no, I'm the corny guy, right?"
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was interesting because now Michael B. Jordan is the world's sexiest man. That's what the women say. He the world's sexiest man. But she called him
One of them.
she called him corny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he corny no more. I just feel like a lot of women miss their blessings because they not messing with corny dudes. Sometimes a cornball is the best way to go. Sometimes.
Definition of cornball.
Well, it depends on what you think a cornball is. Some women think a cornball is a dude that just working 9 to 5, that can pay the bills, take maybe 1 or 2 vacations a year. You know, go on a couple. Some women think those are cornballs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've dated women, and I opened up the door and pulled out the chair, and she was like, "That's kind of corny." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "That's corny? But you want me to smack you and throw you down a flight of stairs?" Like, we don't condone violence here on We Outside 9397 Network as well. But I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
you know, like the definition of what people put corny. I feel like social media is making relationships seem so absurd that everything that if a regular man isn't doing the stuff that they see what a rapper is doing, I feel like they relate to him as corny. Because like who else would they call corny? Russ. Sierra's dude.
Yeah, he's definitely not corny.
No, he's definitely not corny.
No.
But they talk about not the corny. He definitely not corny, but they call him a cornball though, because he don't have 8 baby mamas or 10 baby mamas like Future.
A real man, like. Yeah.
What's a cornball to you?
Cornball is someone that is overly flashy and just loud, like in the sense of just I gotta show off. Like I think stuff like that is corny. I mean, of course, you got the normal corny, like, you know, if you got, you know, people like, for example, if I was to get a text to say Grand Rising Queen, that's corny. So, you know, so you got cornballs like that, you know.
You don't like the Grand Rising Queen?
No.
I just want to know who started that. I never was texting women Grand Rising. Like, I used to hit them with I ain't gonna hold you up though. I used to hit them with that good morning, beautiful text message. Copy send, copy send. You know what I'm saying? Because if you text 10 women, good morning, beautiful. Let me see. Maybe 5 of them will respond. And maybe 3 of them will say good morning back. Something cool. Them other ones will text you after their husbands leave for work.
That's a lot of that's a large roster.
10?
Yeah, that's
I feel like work. I feel like if you single and you text 10 people, I think that's okay.
I mean, I guess if you just text them, but if you actually like actively dating all 10, like that's a lot.
That's hard. How many people could you actively date at one time though?
I would say my limit is probably 3.
That's some cornball shit.
I'm
That's
talking as far
corny.
as like actively, you know what I'm
Was
saying?
actively okay.
I mean, like, you know, we are consistent with each other. Like,
Oh,
3
okay.
is a limit. Like, that's a lot. You know, you got people got to work and stuff. You can be splitting your time.
That's why I used to take all my dates to the same place, and I take them during happy hour. You know what I'm saying? Get that little when they get there. I already had a full order because I get that platter with the burgers.
So the staff didn't
Fries.
just frown at you like,
No, I was one of their
back
best customers.
again.
I was their best
Like,
customer.
mm-mm-mm.
He's back
I'm
again.
pretty sure somebody was shaking their head like,
Hey, and they should have been shaking their head at that tip I was leaving every week.
well, yeah, that's
I'm
true.
like, that was funny though. But yeah, I don't see what the issue is. Why she even said that he was a cornball because he's a nice guy. I'm starting to really fall into a place where I feel like that a lot of women feel like if a guy's up to par as far as like finances and not being in the street and just dressing like a regular guy, just
Mhm.
being who he is,
Mhm.
they are relating him to a cornball. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you know, that's not a cornball. A cornball, like y'all lay up with cornballs. The cornballs that y'all be meeting
Mhm.
that got 5 kids and you lay up with them and now you baby mama 6. You the cornball now.
Right.
So,
So, I mean, are you saying women or girls? Because women, I don't think women are going to look at someone like that as being a cornball. So,
you don't think so?
no, you got girls, like little girls and stuff
What girls' mindsets in a woman's body? I mean, if I had
Mhm.
to put it like that, but
Yeah.
so like, you ever seen a picture that be floating around Instagram? It's like a dude when he's younger. He's like nerdy in high school.
Mhm.
He got the book bag, glasses. He all falling apart. He tried to talk to the girl. She's like, "No, you're a nerd."
Mhm.
But then she talked to the other dude. He all like buff. He a thug.
Mhm.
He hanging out. Nah, when she get older, she gained 250 pounds and she got 3 kids.
Mhm.
She see the nerd again.
Mhm.
He looking right. He got his money right. He up. He might be whatever he is.
Mhm.
And now she want to talk to him.
Mhm.
The same cornball. He's still the same cornball he was 10 years ago.
Mhm.
But your circumstances changed. Now your mindset changed. Now you want to circle. Now you want to come spin the block. No, baby, you a op at this point.
Oh yeah, of course.
You can't spin this block, baby. This block is unspinnable. Go, you know what I'm saying? I ain't 21 Savage, okay? It stops at the door.
I don't mean like me. I never went off of looks. So
Really?
yeah.
Tell us
like-
more.
I mean, it's just. Of course, you got to have some type of attraction to the person, but I just, it's more like the vibe and just, other things I pay attention because looks is gonna fade, so it ain't all about that to me or whatever. So it's more so like, are we vibing right and stuff? Because I mean, you cannot. I mean, for example, like my ex-husband, he wasn't the cutest person when we first met. I ain't like him like that, but he grew on me. So
He's like,
laughing.
what's man? I heard somebody say I was ugly when I was a baby and I grew up to my looks. It was a comment. He was like, I was ugly when I was a baby. I grew up to my looks. That's what you just made me think of. So what attracted you to him though?
He was funny and he was persistent. So that was one thing too. So he just, yeah.
Did you think he was a cornball? Did you think he was a cornball when you met him?
No.
But you just said he wasn't that attractive.
That don't got nothing to do with being a cornball. I just wasn't attracted to him.
Is he a cornball now?
No.
Oh, okay. Out of everybody, all my exes is cornballs. I only got eyes for you, baby. Okay.
We cool, so it ain't. It is what it is. So
that's what's up, though. I can respect people that's cool after. You know what I'm saying? Well, they had a little 10-year relationship. That's what's up, though. A lot of people not emotionally stable or mature enough to have those type of relationships with people after y'all have been through like some significant trauma. So that's pretty cool. That's dope that y'all are able to still be friends after the fact. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out. Oh man. Shout out. I don't know what to call him. Man, shout out to Granddaddy Lance, man. Happy birthday, big dog. It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you to Pantheon.
His birthday was last Monday.
But ain't we doing something this week?
Yeah, we are.
All right,
Yeah.
so cool. I'm gonna get you some lamb chops. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not taking on the Pantheon.
I'm gonna take you to the club.
First of all, we ain't supposed to be saying their name.
Who names? Lance?
No.
Oh, the other spot?
Yeah.
Oh, they do got good lamb chops though. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I ain't follow my own direction.
Right. You always calling it out.
I'd be like, hey, they ain't pay for that. Can't say that. Yeah, they don't even know which one I'm talking about. There's plenty of those. It's one in Greek town. It is. It's one.
It's called something.
No, it's called that. It got a horse. No, that's what it's called. I promise you that's what it's called. I'm gonna look it up. Somebody from
I had an R in it. Like
somebody from Detroit know what I'm talking about. So Greg says, what happens when two cornballs meet each other? They become a bag of corn chips, I guess.
What?
He said, what happens when two cornballs meet each other? Listen, I feel like, man, I know two cornballs that get together and they out here living their best life.
That's what's up.
They, man,
who are
I don't want to name them. I
Okay.
want them trying to fight me. I'm just saying, like, I think I'm a cornball.
Mhm.
My wife kind of fly. She's a little too fly for me when I met her. I ain't gonna front nothing like that.
Shout out to my sister.
Shout out to the wifey. You know what I'm saying? I was a cornball when I met her. I'm still a cornball, but I don't care. I just feel like people should be allowed to be who they are.
So wait a minute, are you a cornball or a nerd? Like, is there a difference?
There's a big difference. I'm a nerdy cornball though.
Okay.
She talking about two cornballs make popcorn. What's wrong with you?
Nah, they cornballs.
She said, "No, you a cornball for that."
That's funny.
Oh man, like it. Yeah, I would consider myself a cornball. Like I'm not like I don't like be out here like I do like poetry. I like Xbox. I like being sentimental.
Shout out the other night. You did good.
You think so?
Yeah.
You hear that? You hear that, wife? My sister said that I did good. Do you hear that?
She thought so too. Or what she tell you?
Well, because she know one of them I couldn't barely remember, so that's why she like, bang. I'm like, all right. One of them I gotta start memorizing. She want me to memorize. She right though, shout out to Babe with that constructive criticism.
Right, exactly.
She do. I hope she made some dinner. But no, I don't think, man. I feel like social media has turned men and women against each other when it comes to what people are allowed to be. Mm-hmm. If you want to be a cornball, be a cornball. If you want to be a nerd, be a nerd. I feel like you just got to find people that's attracted to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes we get so caught up what the world thinks we should be, what they feel like we should look like as a man and as a woman. And when you scroll up Instagram, all you see is ass, titties, and it's put in a format that every woman look like that all day, every day, and they don't.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
And it's not fair because there's some cornball women out here. They be doing some cornball stuff. Yeah. And we don't ever get to call them out because, this is how they grew up or this is how they became. But for instance, quick story. I told my wife this story. I took this girl out on a date. I had to be like 19, 20. Took this girl on a date and I opened up her door. I picked her up, opened up the car door, opened up the restroom door. not the restroom, the restaurant door,
Mm-hmm.
and I poured a chair out. You know what I'm saying? Just being a gentleman. She was like, "Oh, are you gay?" I'm like, "That's what you took from this?" She's like, "It's just kind of corny." Like I brought flowers on the first date,
Yeah.
but again, like I'm 19, 20. Maybe at that time in life, I was just talking to the wrong woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I did the same thing for my wife when I first met her. She was like, "Oh, this is a
Yeah.
fire date." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I just feel like people just really be pushing an agenda with the whole who corny and who not. Like
Mhm.
we really need to start calling out the real cornballs. Like
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I know some cornball. I know cornball when I see one.
Mhm.
But you know, I don't know.
People having 100 kids, or like, I mean, I guess we taking care of them.
If you take care of them, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the single mamas in the world. You know,
I don't know. Well, I was talking more so the males, but yeah,
you know. What
I
I'm
mean, it's
saying?
on both of them.
It's on
actually.
both of them. So
Yeah.
you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you lay down, you gotta make them.
Like, what?
If you lay down, you gotta make them.
That's how they made them.
I thought babies was made from kissing. That's what I was told. But no, man, I don't know. Like I think I'm a cornball. It is what it is. I don't care how nobody ever feel about it. I'm gonna be me all day, every day. But if anybody got anything to say about it, I just feel like they need to take that up with God. He made me. He saw me in His image. He made me how I be. You know what I'm saying? But you want to know who is cornballs? Book and Mike Cash, because they not here. Cornballs. Now they cornballs tonight. For sure, cornballs. What did he say? They call me a slore. What is a slore?
Slut whore.
A slut whore?
Yeah.
That's too much. You can't be a slut and a whore. Can you? Can you be a slut and a whore? So I read an article that Ford is actually trying to when you miss your car note, they making your car drive to the
I
airport.
saw that. Now, was that really real? Because I did see that. Like
You gonna see a Ford Fusion driving up 696.
come on now.
That's a lot of.
That means my car is the ops. Like for real.
Listen, I flat all four of my tires. Where you for the? I'll take the tires off at night. Where you gonna go now? What you gonna do? Did they think about that?
Right. I'll take the battery out.
Yeah,
like,
I'll take the battery out the car, bro. You're not just about to pull off. Like what y'all think? This is not iRobot. Like, I'm gonna take the battery out the car.
I keep that thing trapped in the garage.
Yeah, like what you gonna do? Y'all gonna tear up my garage?
Let's go try to get out.
Greg talking about she right. What she know about that? Because she talking about what slore meant.
Oh.
Hey, Greg, man. Hey, we do appreciate you tapping in, man. Greg Pope is actually our February supporter of the month. He actually has a shirt coming his way. We actually trying to find out. We do appreciate you, Greg. Greg is always tapping in with us, man. We do appreciate you. Shout out to Greg, man. I heard he was coming to play some football with us this year. So I appreciate.
So, you play football too?
Yeah, Greg played a little ball. I think he dabbled a little bit. You know, I know the knees kind of old now, so I don't know what he gonna be playing. He might be playing next to me. I don't know. But yeah, Greg's our supporter in the month for the month of February. We do appreciate you, Greg. Like I said, let us know your shirt size, and when you come down to the station, man, we get some pics. Have a good time, man. Quick story about Greg. Do not ever let Greg barbecue for you. He don't know what he doing. I get out the game halftime. I go look at that.
Wait. I feel like maybe like you should get him on the line. He need to defend himself.
Do it. Let's see. Greg, you want to defend yourself, Greg? I'm about to talk about your cooking. Do you want to defend yourself? We here for you, brother. We love you because you love us. You know what I'm saying? We definitely tapped in though. But shout out to the cornballs in the world. If you a cornball, just be corny with your corny life and with your good corny money and your good corny credit. And for See, in every corny dude, it's a Michael B. Jordan inside of you. It's a Michael B. Jordan inside of all you corny dudes. All right, get a haircut, be persistent, and I ain't gonna hold. I seen a dude DM a girl 50 times and now they married. Stay consistent, kings.
I mean, look at who's it? Yo Gotti, you got his girl.
Look at Yo Gotti. Look at me. That's how I met my wife. I slid in her DMs. That's how I got my wife. I slid in them DMs. And shout out to that one site.
Yes.
To that one site. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Yeah, but no, definitely for the viewers that's just not tapping in, man. I'm gonna hold y'all up. We just having a good conversation tonight. We just talked about our top 10 all-time favorite rappers. We talked about some alternative music that we like listening to. And you know, we just speaking on the whole corny situation with Michael B. Jordan.
Our corny cousins that aren't here.
Yeah, our corny cousins. Those are real cornballs of the night. And I had stuff for them tonight. You see what I'm saying? See how people be missing their blessings? You know what I'm saying? I had something to bless the team with tonight, but you know, it'd be like that. Shout out to Jay. Jay's the great. He always tapping in.
Okay.
Shout out to Jay the great. He is always tapping in. Shout out to Princess and Cujo.
Hey,
I'm just saying, like, Princess really the plug. I'm like, she really the plug. I ain't gonna hold you up. I just want to pick her brain for like a whole day. Man, I bother Cujo all day.
Yes, that's the producer right there.
That's the GOAT right there. They're my guy. They're my people though. They listen. I'm trying to tell y'all gotta start tapping in with people that you know. But yeah though. So you know, welcome back. We just here. It's me and Shayna tonight because our cornballs ain't show up. So it'd be like that. It is what it is. You know, we're gonna jump down the list a little bit. I got something. You know, we're gonna jump down the list. But Greg, let us know if you want to tap in. We got you.
Yeah, you could tell the story.
Because I was gonna tell the story about your cooking, but I don't want to do it if you can't defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's crazy. That would be crazy. Oh, I gotta finish my rap list though.
Yes.
So I want to put a couple people on it, but I just feel like they haven't hit that pinnacle yet. Man,
New people.
New people. I just feel like they just not there yet. They almost over the threshold.
Like who?
Man, Meek Mills. He like
wow. Meek.
Why?
I said wow.
Yeah, his music is powerful. He got a message behind his words. Mm-hmm. You gotta sit back and listen to what he talking about. When he dropped the album Championships, take my money. Like dog he was just, I don't know. Maybe I could just relate to the album at the time, but it was a good album. I think he had a couple of good features on there. I know Ella Mai was on there. There was just some fire features, but I don't know. Listen, my music catalog so crazy. My phone. I know yours is too.
Oh yes.
Listen, my music can go. I can go from what's my man's name? I go from Kirk Franklin to Sada Baby real quick on my playlist. You know what I'm saying? Mess around and hit you with some BB Winans right after that. You be like, dog. People be thinking I'm bipolar listening to my music, my playlist. I'm like, but you used to listen. They play El DeBarge at your prime, didn't they? They had to. They had to. No, they probably play. No, they ain't play El DeBarge at your prime. What was the song? What was your prime song? What was your prime song?
I didn't have a prom.
You don't have a prom? Dang, that sucks, man.
I was at private school.
Oh, they was bougie.
No, it wasn't that. When we got to senior year, our school actually closed.
Oh, okay.
So it was a group of us that did like homeschooling together.
Uh-huh.
So they kind of did like, they got dressed up and stuff, and I think they went to like, they were like Dave and Buster's. They went out, but it wasn't no official prom. So, and I wasn't about to do that stuff. So, I'm actually old to prom. Really.
Okay. I'm looking for some stuff right now, some prime stuff. My wife was talking about somebody was gonna have a little prime party.
I would love to do.
Uh,
Actually, I think I know who she's talking about. I would love to go to a prom, like an adult prom.
yeah, it's I would too. I ain't gonna hold you. I told Bay I'm putting on my whole wedding tux back on. I spent the whole grip on that. I'm gonna run that boy through the dry cleaners. He'd be spiffy in the mud.
Right.
It might be a little big. I'm not as big as I was when we got married, so
Oh, okay.
that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I just been starving myself. Nothing too crazy.
You know.
But yeah, I don't know.
But you ain't finished your top 10.
So I wrote it down. All right, here we are. I'm about to pull it up for y'all. I'm about to pull it up. All right. All right. Okay. I should put Elton John in my shit. Elton John is the GOAT. He ain't a rap GOAT. He ain't a rap GOAT.
We talking about rappers.
He ain't a rap GOAT. All right. Where my list at?
I like Tiny Dancing.
So here's my list. All right. So number 1, I'm going Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I'm going Jay-Z. I'm going Drake.
Yes. Drake is part of mine too.
I'm going Andre 3 Stacks.
Okay. Just Andre or Outkast themselves?
Outkast as a whole gets an honorable mention.
Okay.
But Andre 3000, if you ever listen to his lyricism and how he writes his words and how he does music, his performances are outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
His music, when I first heard Stank On You, listen, Stank On You.
Wait a minute, didn't he win Grammy of the Year for his side of the album?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's a Grammy of the Year. I meant to say album of the year.
Album of the year. I gotta be old school. So I gotta throw Scarface on there, and I gotta throw Slick the Rick on there.
Oh, you know, and it's funny you brought up Slick Rick because I was about to say when you was talking about flow earlier, we was talking about Big Daddy Kane. I was gonna say who got a crazy flow to me is Slick Rick. Like I love his voice
so
tiny.
Yeah,
like
I always wanted one of them eye patches when I was a kid. I used to, what? Listen, when I first saw LL Cool J was younger, I ain't gonna hold you up. I wanted a Kango. I wanted a 2-piece velour. I wanted to lift my pant leg up with some clean forcing. Listen, you couldn't tell me. You couldn't tell me nothing. I kind of want to put. He not though, but I just feel like people have let Nelly's career slide by us.
Ooh. Mm.
I feel like Nelly made good club bangers.
Mm-hmm.
He made good music for his time period.
Yeah.
Because
country grammar.
It's getting hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who else could do them songs?
Down, baby.
What was it? Down, baby.
Yo, street.
What? Boom, boom.
When you heard the uncensored version, I was like, oh,
this is Lil Raunchy.
Right.
We thought it was catchy on the radio until we heard the album.
Like,
you like,
oh,
I
that's
know
really what you doing.
What was you boy band crazy? Like,
oh yes.
Who was it for you?
Ooh,
you got excited. Tell us.
I was into both. Well, it was more than one, but I mean, it was more outside of Backstreet and NSYNC. But I think I was really a big Backstreet Boy fan. But I was into NSYNC too. They was pretty much kind of equal. And then I was into 98 Degrees.
Whoa, not 98 Degrees.
Yeah, it was these randoms boy bands I was into too. That yeah. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I was the only one that had the CD.
Not 98 Degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I listen to 98. No, wasn't that dude that was in it? He was dating Jessica, right?
Jessica, they was married.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't had no, but yep, that's the only thing I remember. I ain't gonna hold you up. I don't know, man. I did used to be in love with the Spice Girls though. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Oh yeah,
Spice Girls was
fire.
hit.
Yeah.
Selena, man, Selena was so fine. I just didn't know what she was saying in her music.
I love Selena the movie. I mean, I know that was J-Lo.
Yeah, but you couldn't tell me it wasn't Selena though. Selena.
Selena's
This is Selena's. That was a man. If we ever did a show about movies, I could talk. Listen, my wife could tell you I watch movies like my movie playlist on my phone is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy movies. Like I love music and movies. Man, if you having a bad day, whew, I can go home, kick up my feet, watch me a good movie, dive deep. I wouldn't mind doing that from time to time. Put like, hey y'all, this is the movie of the week. Like that's what we on. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm like that with music. I like movies too, but I'm a big music head.
Okay. So. What's the last thing you listened to before I picked you up?
I was listening to because I started watching my bloggers. But music wise, I think the last thing that came on was Fabulous Fabo.
Fabo Fire.
I was listening to what's that? Slim Thick, Slick, whatever that song is called.
That's wild.
Yeah, that was the last thing that was playing.
See, it's wild out here. People just music is fire. Man, shout out to everybody that's resharing the show right now. We appreciate y'all cousins. You know, we 2 cousins short tonight, but it don't matter. The show must go on all the time. You feel me?
Yes.
You feel me? And to be somebody don't care what's going on. I'm looking forward to the great things that we get ready to accomplish when we outside the show. We got some great things happening. Shout out to Aria. Aria will be our first major interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Shout out to Aria. Download her song Brown Skin. Find it on all titles, all platforms. Mm-hmm. I absolutely love the song Brown Skin. Mm-hmm. And I got brown skin, so I was feeling it. When she hit that first note, ooh, I can't wait. Listen, when she come on, we listen. It's gonna be a great interview. Mm-hmm. So I definitely appreciate her. Get ready to tap in. That's gonna be superb. But yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to the team. Shout out to 93, 97 the network. It's it's definitely feel like where home is. Definitely learning like a lot about the business. Going a little bit off topic, but just feeling the presence in the air. When you feel it, sometimes you just gotta say it. And I really believe in giving people their flowers while they alive. So I just want to give. I want to get a whole team their flowers because a lot of people don't know how much work that they put in on the background, on the back end, from just running the U chat, running the U store, from the website to the app. To even what we're doing right now, like they at home late, still helping us. You know what I'm saying? So that's super dope to have a team of people that you can lean on. That's just about the team. Like, what? I wouldn't rather want to be nowhere else. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. I'd rather be with you. I'm trying to see where Greg at because I wanted to give him oh, here you go, talking about you 2 cornballs right here. He talking about the 2 cornballs. Greg, man, I'm about to he like, I work at this time. When I get off, he like, when I get off one day, I got y'all for sure. He gonna tap in. But for sure, man, Greg, we definitely appreciate it. Tell yo, listen, if you at work right now, do me a favor. If you at work, open up your phone, okay? Go to the app store, hit 9397 network, hit that share button, send it to all your friends, your cousins, your mamas, your aunties, all of them.
Mhm.
All right. Go in the UChat store, UChat, make you a profile, hashtag we outside the show is the greatest. All right. We love all the other shows too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the network, but tap in with We Outside from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Tuesday and Thursday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we here. Um, yeah, it's been a good week so far. I'm happy for Friday to get here.
It's Friday Eve.
It's Friday Eve. So we got a good 40 minutes left. We're gonna take a quick radio break. We're gonna come right back. Then we're talking about fetishes.
No.
Ooh. Da-da-da-dum. You can't run. All right, all right, all right, all right. We back, y'all. We back in the flesh. We here. We in charge. Somebody got to be in charge. It's cold in here. You cold?
Yes. Well, I'm always cold. So, yeah.
Yeah, I be cold too. Cause I'm a cornball.
No, that was corny.
You know, I be going back and forth with my kids because they be like, "Can I get a cup of water?" I'll be like, "You look like a cup of water." It's funny to me. I like my dad jokes are fire. Okay,
Mhm.
my dad jokes, my dad jokes are fire. Okay,
Okay.
all right. What do you call a long line that's all black?
A what?
What do you call a long line and it's all black?
What?
You gotta guess.
It's about to be corny.
Yeah, it's gonna be corny.
A long line and it's all black.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
The line at KFC.
Good night.
What's up, y'all?
Good night, sir.
Listen, I think I seen it on a popsicle stick.
No, you
It was
didn't.
on an adult popsicle stick.
Oh, okay, I'm like, that's
No, I'm
so
playing, man.
racist.
I ain't seen it on an adult popsicle stick, man. Oh man. But, oh man, we tapped in here today, man. We back on the We Outside show. Thank y'all for tapping in with us tonight. We always live. You can catch us Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Me, my great host over here, Shayna Tanae, aka DJ Shiesty, aka I don't want to be a player no more, aka
I'm tired.
I moved to the suburbs now. So she feeling
I've been in the suburbs.
moving on up to the east. Did they move to the east side?
Yeah.
That's where you moved to too. But no, we back, man. Here today we're just talking about music. You know, everybody got their favorite top 10 or greats who they feel like should be great. We did a little bit of dibbling and dabbling in and out of music. I ain't had no gems to drop on y'all today. But you know, shout out to the rest of the team, wherever they at. I hope they're having a great time.
Cornballs.
The cornballs of the night.
Corny time.
I hope they're having a cornerific night. Yeah, but you know, shout out to Aria. Great interview getting ready to come up March 11th. That will be at 2 p.m. I was gonna say 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We tapping in with Aria. Check out her new single just released, Brown Skin. Catch that on all platforms. As far as We Outside the Show, you can catch us on YouTube. You can catch us on Facebook. You can catch us wherever we share the videos. But no, we definitely appreciate the people that's always tapping in, keeping us going, keeping us open. We outside. And coming soon, we actually gonna be outside doing a couple of shows. So look out for that. We gonna be a couple places. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be outside. We might be at your favorite bar. We could be anywhere. You might be getting your hair braided. We might be there. You never know. You never know. We can be anywhere. That's just what we do here. But no, we jump right back into it for real. It's 11:33 Thursday night. I'm feeling good, rambunctious. I know we were supposed to talk fetishes, but I just feel like we can use that with the whole group. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, of course.
We can hit different angles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll like the chime.
We definitely need Nay here so she can give us some of her stories.
Oh, you talking about the old crew?
Yeah, we definitely get Nay here. Yeah, we definitely gonna get the gang together. We gonna have a good time. Check out. We gonna actually in a few weeks we're gonna have a family reunion episode. So tap in with us. We're gonna have the old crew and the new crew in the building at the same time. We gonna talk life. A lot of people. So we might be back in the OG room. We might have to go back in that big room out there. But yeah, no, definitely shout out to the supporters. We here for y'all. Whatever y'all need, we outside. I hate saying the word I'm trying to work on my words. My transitional
Right.
I'm transitioning words. You feel
Right.
me? I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to elevate my life, be on a higher culture. Anyways, tell me what's the we here. It's the last 26 minutes. What's the worst date you ever been on?
I told you I didn't have a bad day.
You never had a bad date?
Mm.
That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Can I tell you about my worst date?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So I picked this girl up. I had a 99 Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
I picked this girl up. Her name, I think she had like a stripper name. I think her name was like Diamond or Baby or something strippery.
Strippery. Strippery.
So I pick her up
Mhm.
and where did we go? Went to Pizza Papa's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted pizza and wings. I'm like, oh. And at that time in life,
Mm-hmm.
women wasn't eating 2 meals yet. So I was like,
You consider that 2 meals?
I was like, baby, I was brought enough for 1 meal. You feel me?
That's not 2 meals. Shoot.
So anyway, she lived on the
It's an appetizer.
See what up, man?
The
I
wings
told-
can be the appetizer. You got the pizza.
She wanted them at the same time. That's 2 meals for me.
2 wings, pizza, and bread.
Man, that's carb loading.
I mean, it is what it is. That's just.
Man, why when I'm taking her home, the date was straight.
Mm.
No, I go to the car after we left the date. The date was pretty cool. It was a ticket on my car. I parked in the non-parking area. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I get on 94. I'm driving up the highway. I feel my car go. I said, please let this girl, please just let this girl get out. I just want her to get out the car and go in the house. I will figure the rest of this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
My car then went down on Van Dyke in 94
Mm-hmm.
about 12:30 at night.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, it was still a decent area
Mm-hmm.
because Kettering was still open.
Okay.
So my car break down. She take me home. She's like, "Oh, you can leave your car here. Just whenever you get it fixed, just come get it." I'm like, "All right, cool." So why I come back to come get my car the next day? All my tires was gone. I thought she stole them too, but she ain't stole them. I'm just like, I just couldn't catch a break.
That's good shit.
I said I couldn't catch a break, man. It just was bad out there. Like I'm just like, man, it was just bad out there. I don't know. I just feel like women, when they come to dating, I know a lot of women say it's piss in the dating pool, but I really feel like y'all really got the upper hand.
Okay.
Y'all got what we want.
Yeah, I mean, the guys are the pursuers, so yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's things that men want that women want in a man, but you not see, like, we visual, we look at y'all, we like, I want that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't always look at a man and be like, I want him. Because you might not know where he at emotionally, you might not know if he's financially stable.
Yeah.
We not thinking about that. I'm just looking at body. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. That's what I did when I met my wife. Ooh. The pictures that she had in her profile picture when I met her.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. I'm trying to tell you, only Jesus could have did that for me. He could have, only Jesus. So, I don't know. I just, I feel like sharing that with my good people. I feel like we got a lot to offer folks, especially when it comes to days like this, because it's more personal. You know what I'm saying? It's just more personal. We can internalize with the good people. Hey man, shout out to the people that's on the live. If you got anything you want to say, you want to tap in, you got something you want to bring up, tap in with me right now. You know what I'm saying? We bring you up. What's up, Tim man? What's up, bro? You want to tap in? All right. Cause this is fun. I used to play ball with Tim man back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, and y'all, I know y'all be seeing the stars button. I ain't, drop them stars one time. You feel me? I'm just telling y'all. So when we get to the red carpet, I was trying to pull y'all on camera with us early before we made it. You know what I'm saying? So when we at the gala and I got on my $50,000 suit, psych, I ain't spent no 50 bands on no suit. I'm gonna wear my same wedding tux.
Or you said the gala.
The gala, yeah. When we go to the gala,
You talking like the Met Gala?
is that what it's called? Is Met in front of it? Is this not a gala?
No, man.
Why they gotta put Met in it?
That's what,
I'm gonna wear a goat. I'm gonna wear a goat head with some buffs,
right, or you can
with an open jacket. Wear a trash bag to this. It's fashion.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm definitely looking forward to what the future holds for us. I'm excited. I feel like this is a great platform. I don't know, man. I just feel like from last season to this season, I feel like it's definitely like a lot of good stuff that happened. Huh?
Said somebody was saying something.
Yeah, somebody said something. There's some other folks on here. Like, I just want to shout y'all out and tap y'all in. Like, y'all don't just have to watch. Y'all can be a part of this. Like, we cousins now. Once you watch the show, I just want to tell y'all, we related now. Y'all, this is the cousins corner. This is the cousins house. Like, we here. You know what I'm saying? What Unc say? Just don't put your finger in my sugar bowl. And if you roll up, let me smoke too. On next Friday,
Gotcha.
keep your fingers on my sugar bowl. And if you roll up, you gotta let up hit it too. You know what I'm saying? But no, I feel like we got a great chance to make something big, to make a very impact, especially like there's so many different shows out right now. As far as podcasts go and as far as radio stations, there's so much right now. I feel like we able to hit some issues that other people can't hit. So I'm looking forward to next week. The gang is coming back. Will be in full effect. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm glad this was different. I'm glad that we were able to sit here, chop it up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like a little silly, cool. But it was always love here. It's never nothing like that. There's never nothing like that. I don't know who this is. Somebody just texted me and they said, join our room. I don't know how to take that. I don't want to join anybody's room. I don't want to take off my clothes, okay? This is for my wife to see, okay? Don't ask me.
You said someone text you that, or was it?
It's like Clubhouse.
Oh, gotcha.
Not text for real.
Like
Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? But no, definitely for sure. I'm getting into that. But, we here. We outside. We definitely going to be hyped. And we got a whole bunch of good stuff coming. That's all that matters. We're going to give you insightful impacts. We're going to ruffle some feathers. I might piss you off. You might piss me off. You might get pissed on. You never know what's going to happen here. You never know what's going to happen here.
No golden showers.
Oh, you talking about no Carisha please me, huh? Nah. I really feel like there's a lot of people secretly out here get peed on.
Oh, of course.
I just want to know how to.
A lot more popular than popular than
what they say.
Yeah.
I just want to know, how does the proposal of the conversation go?
Did anybody ask me to pee on them?
I just want to beat it. Like, if I could just be a fly on the wall, like my wife say, I'd just be like, bzzz.
I'm just like, first of all, I don't like the smell of piss. Like, that's just a pissy mess. That is not.
It's not to be played with.
That's just me. Ain't nothing sexy about that.
We live in a new generation, though.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'll say about this generation. This is a really head first dive 10 feet deep in generation. Mm-hmm. And I'm able enough. I know I was able to see the grow up without how the world is now, and now I'm growing up in it. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of weird to be like saying, like, back in my day, we used to do that. Mm-hmm. Y'all are weird. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, everybody got their own prerogative. So I feel like live your best life. Be who you want to be.
Live your best pissy life.
Listen. The old saying used to go is, I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on.
Pissed on, right?
But y'all have changed that. Okay.
They rather be pissed on.
Been pissed
Or
off.
they're gonna be pissed off because they're not pissed on.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, man? Oh man, he talking about I can't type in right now, bro. Oh man, it's you know, I do want to before we close out for the night, just on a serious note. Well, not too serious because we're talking about piss.
Right. How you transition?
That's a hell of a transition, right? You got to be cold to go. That's a hell of a transition. But no. On a serious note, I do appreciate you know, everything that's been going on in the world. It's been you know, since COVID had hit, I have taken a different appreciation towards people and really valuing people that look like me and that don't look like me. I've been doing like a lot of soul searching and figuring out not just who I am as a radio personality, but who I am as a man. So, you know, I am happy that I'm able to do this with family. Like, I'm not super close to my family, so I consider y'all my family. Like, I'm whatever y'all on, I'm on. If we finna ride down on somebody, we finna ride down on somebody. I'm down for whatever. But you know, since pandemic hit, like, you know, I put my life in a different perspective, and you know, I just kind of want to take 100% of every shot that I get, and you know, I just feel like we can only go up from here. I don't know.
I agree.
I don't know. How's you know, people always want to know about our dating lives and stuff. My dating life is
You
wonderful.
don't have a dating life.
I do have a dating life. I have a great dating life. So,
well, I mean, okay, yes, you can, yes, yeah, you supposed to still date your wife. So I get you on that.
I have a great dating life. I went on a date. Let me see. We went on a date not last weekend, the weekend before. So we went to this. What is it? What's them drinks you drink in the morning with wine in them? Mimosas. We went to this place that had mimosa flights. We had like a great breakfast.
I've been there before. No,
yeah, it was. The service was really good.
It's a nice little place.
Yeah, it was cool. Then we left there. We got some massages, and the lady was like walking on my back with her feet and stuff. She creeped me out a little bit, but it was like a super solid massage.
Okay.
And then after that, we went to a winery in the heart of Detroit. We went to a winery. We kicked it a little bit. And then she wanted like a little hookah thing, like hookah cup. So we went to this little hookah spot, a little hookah cup. It was just a good day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to the people. Like, if you're in a relationship, you married, you're not married, just keep dating. Don't stop being fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
married,
saying?
you have to put it's like having a car. You always gotta do maintenance and upkeep and stuff to keep. You want that car to last long, so that's how your marriage is too. You always gotta keep at it and doing different things to keep it flowing.
I like the way you put that. You got to get that oil change. You got to change some. You gotta get you definitely got to get a good tune up, man. You know, I just feel like the world has got so gung ho and caught up on themselves that we forget how to treat other people. It's crazy how much you know, like, I think I bumped into somebody the other day, and just literally a mistake, you know what I'm saying? I apologize. They couldn't even say nothing because I apologized so quick. It wasn't no ill will. I'm a big dude. I require a lot of space, and I bumped them. But it's just so crazy how quick people are to respond negatively.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You know, so since the pandemic, I get it. People don't want to be too close, and you don't want to catch COVID and monkeypox and all.
It's not funny. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, no. I get what you're saying. Like, I do want to know what happened to chickenpox. You know, apparently chickens don't got the pox no more. Apparently monkeys do, and I don't own a monkey, so you know.
I didn't know the chicken though.
You ate chicken. Well, I ate a monkey before too, but it
what?
It wasn't that type of monkey.
A what? monkey.
It wasn't the monkey from Friends.
It wasn't Bubbles.
It was a monkey though. Mojo, Jojo. But no, I'm definitely feeling it though. It's good though. It's good. You got anything for the people? Any positive note you wanna leave them with? Anything you wanna give to them?
Um, just be the best that you can be. If you're gonna be a cornball, be the best cornball ever.
I support that.
Or whatever, just be unapologetically you.
Ooh,
So,
that raised the hairs on the back of my neck. I only got like 5 of them.
yeah.
So, okay, I like that. That's dope. Uh, I feel like people should be able to be who they are, who they want to be. It's 2023. I really people should just be who they want to be, how they want to be all day, every day. And you shouldn't have to. Yeah,
Don't be the best toilet.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying.
You know.
I just feel like people should be allowed to be who they want to be in their moment, in their truth. And like I said, I think we get so gung ho caught up on the world that um, we do get strung out from social media, and we stop caring about the little things that do matter, that do make us human. The emotional side, the triggers, and what makes us a complete person. So, if you're listening to this, I just want to drop some gems on you real quick. I just want you to love yourself first before you love anybody else. Love yourself first. Be the best version that you think that you could be. And I say that because there's so many versions of yourself that you can be that until you've tried all of them out, you can't say what's the best version for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing about failure and opposition is when you fail at something, at least every time you failed, I don't even want to call it failure. Every time you got to it and you did complete it, you've learned something new about yourself. So if it's 10 levels to life, and every time you get to a level, you stop, you hurt yourself, but you get back up and you keep working towards the new level, at least you kept going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because what people don't do nowadays is they don't give you the credit for actually trying. And sometimes trying is just enough. For a lot of people, trying is enough. And you are enough. You know what I'm saying? If who's ever watching this, like you are enough. Everything that you're doing is enough. Your spirit is enough. Your life is enough. If you want more, you got to go get more. Gratitude comes from within and not from what the world can pass off to you. It's not through a Cash App or a Zelle. It's not through money or fictitious things. Just absorb who you are and be who you are and stand in your own truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't become another version of yourself to appease anyone. Just follow your soul, follow yourself. And with that being said, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be a cornball. I'm about to go cuddle up with my woman and be a cornball tonight.
All right.
What's up, Mama Tracy? Shout out to Mama Tracy. She popped in on the live today. We appreciate you showing some love. Make sure y'all drop them hearts in there or them stars, whichever one. I ain't, beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed today. Definitely some what we like to call I call this what it is in a moment. Some great growing pains. We can't do nothing but elevation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for you to just do all the awesome things that you're gonna do in life.
Likewise.
Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? We need more people like you in the world so we can all spread our message through positivity and love. And if you don't love yourself, find somebody to help you. Find a therapist, find a coach, find a mentor, find somebody.
You gotta love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, like, how can you expect anybody to love you the right way? You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him. Preach, pastor. Preach, pastor. But no, that's facts though. If you, man, real quick before we go, I found myself in a hard position at some point in life, and I thought I was missing something. Like I was looking for something. I was looking for stuff in women, and I was never getting it. I was like a serial dater, and I was just like dating when I was reaching for some type of substance that I couldn't get. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finding. And I'm just like, I'm meeting these women. They beautiful, but she ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, what is it? And the whole time it was me. I was missing myself. Like I thought I loved myself, but I wasn't in love with myself enough to have expectations of how a woman should treat me. Yeah, okay. And I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Some people you'll find yourself in a position, no matter, whether it's dating with your family members, friends, whatever. And a lot of people get so upset because people aren't loving them the correct way. But like you said, you gotta love yourself the correct way first. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it could get super deep with that. Like I can.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So just love yourself, love each other, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Remember, it's We Outside the show. We here every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. You can catch us on YouTube, via Instagram, via Facebook. Tap in with the different radio personalities. Go download the app. And listen out tomorrow. It's coming on. No hangover. That boy Cujo got some fire for y'all. They're gonna be dropping some real gems. So check that out on a Friday night. If you having any issues with like substance abuse, drinking, alcoholism, any of those things, or just want to have a good ear to a good show, I'm trying to tell y'all, check it out tomorrow. It's premiering. It's coming on. I'm gonna be tuned in. Just tap in with them. It's some. I'm trying to tell you, insightful information. It's gonna be beautiful explosion of just information and gems and love. Like I just want to come and sit down and hug and cry everybody too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we appreciate y'all folks at home tapping in with us and listening to us. It's always a blessing to be here on this platform. So we do appreciate y'all. Good night. From y'all home to our home, we outside. We here with the full crew on Tuesday at 10 p.m. We might not give them their gifts. But we'll catch on. That's a wrap for us. And in the words of Gilly, okay, you gotta lick it before you stick it. Okay.
Good night.
You gotta eat it before you beat
it. Good night.
We out of here, man. We outside. Catch us later, man.